Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I'm still on the hunt for the foundation of my dreams. So I'm here again in front of you guys, barefaced, exposing everything. Red nose, looks like I'm getting like a zit right there. Kind of red in through here. I have a ton of discoloration. So I have like my dark eyes and then I have a ton of freckles. So I heard from other YouTubers that this Huda Beauty foundation was a complete full coverage. It would literally just cover all of your imperfections on your face, and it says it's a faux filter. So hey, I'm for that because I need all these things covered. Like I don't know, I just can't get my skin to be one color. It's like always red in through here. Then I have like some huge pores in through here, which I know you guys have seen in my other videos. And then for some reason, I've been trying these new retinol products and I got a huge zit on my nose. Lord knows that I don't need a zit on the tip of my nose. Anyways, it hurts really bad. But I'm going to go ahead and try this out. I'm going to try this out in the color Chai. Whoop, right there. It's 210B. I'm going to assume that the B is like beige. They have different ones. Like the G, I think they have is golden. And then I don't know if they have a C for like cool. I'm not really sure, but I know that for some reason this one was the best match for me. I did get color matched at Sephora. So let's keep our fingers crossed that this is the good match for my skin. And then since I was there and this is full coverage, I said, hey, why can't I just get another full coverage concealer to go with it? So I ended up getting the Overachiever concealer. She kind of matched me for this too. I don't know if this is going to work okay for my skin color because I like it to be brighter. But we'll figure it out. If I don't like the color, I can always just exchange it for a lighter color. So this is what I'm going to be trying out today. If you're interested, just keep on watching. All right, so I have to prep my skin, even though before all this prepping, I did prep it with vitamin C serum and a moisturizer and eye cream. And then I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera. Before I start, I need to get a sip of this in my system to get me going. Oh, so good, so good. It's the Nature Wise Ashwagandha energy drink. I'm going to do a favorites video as my next video, so just stay tuned for that. So good. All right, so I'm gonna prep my skin with, I got this as well because I wanted to try. When I want to try something, I usually just buy the smaller bottle of it. If I love it, then I'll go back and just get the bigger bottle of it. Just because I hate spending a ton of money and then it literally just sits around because I don't like it. And let's be honest, I'm too lazy to go and return it. So it's wasted money. So anyways, I've learned that if they have the smaller packaging, smaller bottle of anything, I try that first. And then if I like it, I'll go back for more. So what I'm going to prep my face with today is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. It's supposed to be really good. I've used it already once. I think it was pretty well. But like I told you guys in other videos, not all primers can work well with every foundation. And I've learned that the hard way. So everything is just kind of like a trial and error. So that's what I'm gonna do and see if this works with it. If it doesn't, maybe it needs a mattifying primer, which they do have their own primer, but I really wasn't too interested in that primer. I didn't hear much great things about it, so I kind of skipped it. I may want to go back at some point and see if I like it or not, just, you know, because it may be different on me, but we'll see. But for now, let's go ahead and prime our face with the Milk Hydro Gel. Is it gel? No, Grip Primer. So this does leave like a little stickiness on the face. It says you're supposed to leave it on for a minute before you apply your makeup. It does feel really sticky. So I did some makeup on my mom last weekend, and I used this primer, and I thought that it looked really good on her. So I tried it myself the next day, and I thought that my makeup did last for a long time without breaking up and through the nose. I tried it on Sunday, which that day I went to church at a grand opening for Alicia O's salon, which congratulations, that the place was beautiful. We got a little gift bag, and I have a couple of things in there that I want to talk about in my favorites video. They're kind of favorites. Just tried them, and I thought they were pretty good products. So, but congratulations, Alicia O. You guys go check out her salon. It's completely just brand new and absolutely beautiful. So congratulations to you. All right, so now that my face has been primed, and I think it's dry, I'm gonna go ahead and open the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. And like I said, I have the color 210B, which is chai. So I'm gonna open it from the bottom. I don't know why, but whatever. So this is the bottle. It's very lightweight, not glass, which is good because I'm a little clumsy. And my table, half of the time, my beauty table is a mess, and I'm knocking things down and whatnot. So this is really good. It's plastic. It's good. It doesn't weigh a lot, so it won't weigh a lot in your makeup bag when you're traveling. Before you open it, it says in the back, 1 to 2 pumps for full coverage. So let's take a look. Let me just read the directions that they have here. It says using a pump or less, apply foundation evenly all over the face with a dense brush or beauty sponge. For best application, pair with the Huda Beauty pre-makeup base. High coverage cream foundation, effortless application, camouflages imperfections and pigmentation. Soft focus filter finish. Ooh. Yes, girl. Let's do this. See if these nails let me take this off. Shout out to my nail girl at Not These Nails. Ines, I think I'm saying her name right. She's a great person, and she does a great job. All right, so apparently I had a whole heck of a time trying to open this because of the sticker, but if I would have just pulled it off, I would have saved myself some time. Anyway. I'm going to try it out with the brush and see how it works. Usually, for some reason, this gives me fast drying feels. I hate fast drying makeup because you have to work super fast. And they don't really give you a heads up as to it's fast drying. You just kind of got to figure it out yourself. And that's exactly what happened to me with the Il Makiage one. It was great if you knew how to work fast, but I wasn't familiar with that foundation, so I didn't work fast enough, and it just got blotchy in different areas. So that's the only reason why that wasn't one of my favorites. It was okay, but it dries fast. You have to work very fast, and if your skin is dry, for some reason, it just didn't look good on my skin. Anyways, let's get back to this. So it says 2 pumps. I'm going to pump it on my finger here. 1. And let's take a look at that. It's a little watery, but it's really thick. So I'm gonna do this side here first with this brush. And don't mind me, I'm just looking in my mirror. It does have a smell, a scent to it, which I did hear about, but I think the scent, people are complaining about it, but I don't know. I think the scent's really good. I'm gonna put another pump. This is really nice. Do you guys see how much it's covered everything? This is amazing. I feel like I can get addicted to the full coverage. I'm all about full coverage. Making my skin look flawless, baby. If it covers my nose, that's how, look at that. Red. Let's bring it down a little. And for the most part, I think the color looks good on me. All right, guys. Let's take 1 minute to examine this. Because, does anybody else see this? It does give me a nice little filter. Look at all of this redness. Look at, I have all one color going on here. My nose. Do you guys see this side of my nose? That's what this side usually looks like. Girl. I thought they were kidding. All right. Let's cover this side. So I don't know. I kind of like the brush. Some people hate brushes. I usually hate brushes. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at, I had a zit right here and it was completely red. By the way, I'm using the Morphe M457. I'm just covering my lips so that you guys can kind of get a feel how the coverage is. So far it's like complete coverage. Let's put some on this forehead, make everything even. All right, so let's do this forehead. Oh my God. Are you guys really seeing this? Transformation. Messed up my eyebrows a little, but I'll go back and touch it up. Wow. This looks beautiful. I will say though, this probably isn't gonna be something that I would wear every single day. It's so full coverage. So if you're looking for something to wear every day, hey, if you're a full coverage kind of a person, then this will definitely suit you. But for everyday wise, I don't know if I'd be able to pull this off every single day. This is definitely not natural looking. You're gonna look like you're flawless. And natural looking makeup, generally, you can see your flaws in between. This actually is very beautiful on. It has a little bit of sheen. It's matte, but it has a little bit of a sheen. And it kind of gives me a filter, sort of. All right, so far so good. Let's try the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. See how good this is. It says, gently squeeze the tube to release formula using Zamac applicator. Smooth directly under eye area to conceal and depuff for a refreshed look. Blend using a brush or a beauty sponge until desired coverage. So it's high coverage, creamy concealer, intense pigmentation, camouflages, conceals, powered with skin additives. I took a look at this yesterday, and this metal is supposed to help depuff you, the coolness of it, which it is cool. And then it has things for your under eye. I don't know what, but it has apparently like skincare products inside of the actual concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and check this out. All right, so far it's a little too dark. I mean, it's not dark, it's perfect if you want it to just match your skin color, because it goes perfect with. Can you guys see that? Definitely hides your. This looks great. Probably want to go a little lighter on it, because I like a more brightening effect. This one that the girl color matched me for is basically for a more natural look. But when I put makeup on, I'm not trying to look natural. I'm trying to look bomb. Even though we are all bomb, but you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to look like my best self, you know? This is very cooling, and I like that. It does feel nice on the eyes. All right, let's check this side. It says what it does. So, I mean, I have a blank canvas here. I have like, you can't see any of my flaws right now. So now to see how it wears during the day. I'm gonna put a little bit of powder underneath my eyes. I wanna see if it'll brighten it a little. And it hasn't creased. Let me see. Let me look closer. I mean, I don't see it creasing. So far, I do like it right off the back. Right off the back. Where's the bat? I get those sayings wrong every single time. I just can't get them right. So I should probably just refrain from all those little sayings people say, because I'm going to tell you right now, I can't get them right to save my life. So yeah, I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup. So I'm finished with my makeup. I fixed my eyebrows a little bit because they were looking a little crazy. So I went ahead and I applied my bronzer, my highlighter, my blush, my nose, and I put some lipstick on with some lip liner. So my overall opinion on these products, here we go. It does have a smell. So if you're kind of sensitive to smells, it does have a smell. It's not a bad smell, but it's, you can tell that it has a smell. It smells kind of, I don't know, like maybe like detergent a little, but I don't know if it's detergent or, oh, I just got some on my nose. I don't know, it just smells like something that would be like clean. And so yes, this does have a smell to it. My overall opinion on the foundation is the color match was on point. I don't know what this is right here. The color match was on point. They color matched me really well at Sephora. And if I'm gonna look at myself, I'm going to actually do the blow up one. Okay. And if I'm looking at myself right now in this like mirror that magnifies, because you literally see every imperfection, but I am going to say that I really like it. It covers everything that I need to be covered. My skin looks decent. Like it does look like I have like a little bit of a, like you can see my little pores and stuff. There's just no, honestly, there's just no way to not ever see them. You know what I mean? Like how? They're there and they're there to stay. You got to work around them. So overall, it does look good overall on my skin. I thought that it wasn't going to do good on my skin because like I told you guys, I have dehydrated skin. Some may say dry, but it's dehydrated. And I explained that to you at the other video. I have pores, oily. My skin's really not supposed to be dry. It's just dehydrated. So anyways, I feel like it's a beautiful foundation. You do have to work a little fast with it. It dries. I do want to try it with their primer. I tried it with the like you guys saw me in the beginning with the milk primer, and I think it looks good. But I'd like to see it with their primer because, you know, sometimes products work great with their own complete line. So I loved it. I think this is it for now. So this foundation season? No. My hunts for the foundation to cover all of this that was underneath that, all that madness, definitely Huda Beauty has come through with that. Honestly, I haven't even tried the Fenty foundation. I may want to try that one before I just shut this whole experiment down. Just because I've heard really good things about the Fenty as well. So maybe I might have one more for you guys. We'll see how I can do with that. I do have the stick match. Are they stick match? No, matchsticks, sorry. I told you guys, I can't say things right for the life of me. Anyways, so I have these. This is what I contour with, and then this is what I use when I use the Born This Way foundation to go underneath it for extra coverage. I use the suede to contour, and then my color is the sand. So I do use these, and I love these. But I've never used the the Fenty actual foundation. So good, guys. So I've never really used it. So I may have just one more video with that has to do with finding a good foundation for my skin type. But overall, so far, I mean, I can't complain. I've gotten to try a few that were awful, and then I've gotten to try a couple that I actually really love. And so far, the two that I absolutely love are the Born This Way and the Huda Beauty. Born This Way is not as thick as Huda Beauty, so I feel like I could use this for just regular day. This one definitely is like, boom, I'm going out for the night and I need to look completely flawless and snatched. So yeah, so these are so far my two faves. If you haven't tried them, I suggest you guys go out and try one of them, or just go play around with them at Ulta. I think Ulta and Sephora hold this one, but only Sephora holds the Huda. So, you know, go out and play with them. This one was 40 bucks. And I think this one was 39. So they're about the same. They're a little bit on the higher end for a foundation. So it's up to you if you guys are up to spending that kind of money. So the concealer, I gotta clean this because that's gonna bother me. That looks dirty. And it looks so pretty when it's like clean. Anyway, so the tip, I like it. I've never had an applicator like this, and I really like it. It is cooling. It's supposed to depuff your eye, and this does have like some skincare inside of it that helps with your lines and wrinkles and whatever we have going on there. But anyways, this definitely is a really nice concealer. It actually, if I can get it in a lighter color, it probably will kind of steal Shape Tape's spotlight. I don't know. I really like it. It's really good. It covers amazingly. I feel like this color that she picked for me is great for like every day with this foundation. I feel like it is good for every day. But when I want to look super glam and snatched up, baby, I would rather go lighter because I really like the light under eye to contrast with like a bomb eyeshadow look. So I mean, let's see if I can get a lighter one. I probably keep this one though because it is more of the natural side, but I'm gonna go ahead and get a lighter one to kind of be able to highlight with. I have seen people contour with this as well. I don't know if I would contour with it. It's a little thick for me, so I'd rather just, I love my holy grail, which is this matchstick in suede, and this actually works with all makeups, and I love it. So overall, I am absolutely blown away by these. Absolutely bomb. And I can't even say, if you didn't have any pores at all, oh my God, you would look like a freaking plastic doll. Like your face would just look completely flawless. Like with this, you know, I have little imperfections, but even with my imperfections, I feel like this one covered them and makes them look as best as possible. So overall, love, love, love Huda. I am dying to go buy that retrograde. Gosh, here we go again. The retrograde, I think it's called. Her new palette. It's $67. The colors on there are so pretty, so dainty and beautiful. I haven't gotten that far yet to buying it, but I feel like I'm trying. I feel like I wanna. I did just buy recently this the Kylie Holiday, comes in this little box right here. The Kylie Holiday palette. So that's my newest palette. But I do want to try that Huda Beauty. I haven't even ever tried any of her shadows. So if you guys have tried them, let me know how you like them, and just comment down below. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think of her eyeshadows and her makeup. I'd like to know. And if you have any foundations that you think are holy grail to you, let me know down below. And primers. I want to know what primers you guys use. Primers are super, super important. They lay down the foundation of your foundation. Whatever. Anyway. It helps your foundation. Anyway, well, thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know down below if you guys would like to see something else, see me try something else, what you guys love. I'd love to hear from all of you, and don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, so give me a thumbs up if you found this informational, and if you guys want to see anything more on foundations. All right.